Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. One, two, three, four, five. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna.
We are back, everybody. Brought it into some Lou Bega, Mambo number 5. I'm telling you, if you're ever doing karaoke, this is a hit. I'm telling you, it's my go-to. I get it every time because you don't really have to know what's going on, but you can dance, and you can. It's a good song. It's loud.
It's the Mambo number 5.
Everybody knows it.
Everybody does know this song. That is probably the truest statement about the song. Everyone knows this
And
song.
I was thinking about it because I was thinking of old songs. Shawty Low has passed away
Shawty
today.
Low. Man, really?
Yep. R.I.P. to Shawty Low.
Man, I did not know that.
Couple hits in like my middle school age for the dance and everything. I appreciate that. R.I.P.
Shawty Low, man. R.I.P., man.
Yeah, so I was driving down the road the other day, and you had mentioned something first.
What I mentioned?
The gas prices are going up.
They going up,
And
man.
I was looking into it, and you had told me something about a gas leak, and I was
That's
like,
right.
sometimes I'm like, Thomas is reading like the cabbage or the lettuce, whatever website got fake. He comes to me every day.
It was real.
You know, Samuel L. Jackson passed away. I'm like, Thomas, what, did you read that on the veggie
I
or
don't
something?
think I said Samuel L. Jackson
No,
passed
it was
away.
just an example. It was just
I
an
got you.
example.
I got you.
But so I looked it up, and there was a leak in Shelby, Alabama, with lots of gas out the window.
How many gallons?
It was
Did it
hold
say?
on, I had it. Yeah, it was a giant section, but it's called the Colonial Pipeline, which runs from Houston to New York. That's a long way.
Wow.
But it was discovered in rural Shelby County, Alabama, and it was 250,000 gallons.
Dang.
They were just all this oil is going out.
And it just spilled? Was it like user error? Was it an accident? How did this happen? Did it say?
Severed. It just said it was severed. I don't know. It was underground. It says the leak has yet to be determined. What
Right.
happened?
So
with
they
it and
investigate.
everything
They
like
probably
that.
got to investigate, really figure it out. Man,
Yeah, but that stinks.
that does stink.
Gas prices were so good.
Right, they were good, and now they're about to go up to probably like $3,
I
something
just
like that.
feel like with the technology, wouldn't you know? Like, hey, like they could, like some computer would go off and be like, all right, there's so much gas running out of this, leak. I don't know. I guess a lot goes into it. But
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know.
Come on, with today's day and age and technology,
We should be able to figure that out before it gets that
that
far.
many gallons of gas.
Unless it was just a
oil.
mass-
Oil. I'm saying gas.
Right,
Oil
right.
is just going missing. No, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah,
I don't stand for that.
right. I mean, but that's going to make, bro. I think that there was.
I'm gonna have to catch an Uber to your house.
You might have to. There was a shortage in North Carolina. I know that for sure. It was. I think we're
They
actually
ran out.
we're in a state of emergency in Virginia.
I mean, that's a big declaration.
Yeah.
If you're sure of it.
Yeah, Troy told me that today,
Okay,
since
okay.
the 16th.
Thomas Robinson dropping breaking news that we are under a state of emergency. Does it feel like it?
It doesn't feel like it yet, and it's weird how they're underplaying this, man.
As
Like,
long as it doesn't mess with the pizza I'm gonna get this evening, not too.
you getting
concerned
pizza
about
this
it.
evening?
Yeah,
What kind of pizza you getting?
Papa John's.
I like Papa John's.
I like Papa John's too.
You gonna give me a slice of pizza?
I might. It depends on how the rest of this show goes.
I might have to make a trip on down the road just to catch me a slice of Papa
You drive all the
John's.
way to my house to get some gas. We're talking about how high gas
Gas-
prices are. He's gonna drive all the way down there for a slice of pizza.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna make it plain too.
Good pizza.
I might even take the cheese off it. But there you go.
Oh, no. I would be so hurt. No one's ever done that to me in my life. Now I know how I'm going to April Fool somebody. I'm going to order them a pizza, and I'm literally going to take all the toppings off of it and just give them, like, the messy tomato
You animal.
and dough.
You
Yeah.
animal.
And I'm like, psych, you don't get pizza.
So man, we're talking about the local flavor. This is that segment. What do we got
local
going on
flavor.
local, man? What you got for me?
So I recently read that the University of Mary Washington, which is extremely local,
Downtown,
just got
right down the street, people. We have a university downtown.
we have a university, and it's right downtown.
You said university. You got it real loud in my ears right there. Oh, there it is.
I had to air horn it, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, the
Right
UMW.
downtown. Right downtown. We got a university down there, people. Come on now.
But
Wake up.
They're ranked number 25 by value colleges. Okay, this
Is that a good thing? Is
yeah,
that like?
I think that's
Are we
a
like
panel.
a Dollar General? I thought you meant like it was like best value.
Colleges.
On sale. Mary Washington students.
Senior kid to Value College.
This is the best value you get. Go to Mary Washington.
Tuition on clearance.
All right, that's a good bit. But so they ranked it what, 25th?
25th, man. Getting up there with other colleges in Virginia like JMU.
It's a great school. It is a great school.
UVA.
It is a great school. Art school. It's a great school.
Yeah, it's got a real nice
It used to be an all-girls school. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
That's pretty interesting.
I sure
stuff.
did. And I don't understand how. I really don't understand how could that school flourish as just a women's college.
What do you mean?
Like,
well, back then that's how this area was. It could. But now, I mean, look at the area. Look what happened to the college, and people got to come to it. They made it a university. It never was a university until I want to say like early 2000s. Like finally,
what makes a college a university?
I have no idea.
That's something we're gonna come in with that next show.
Yep, we'll look that up because we've all been to school, some university or I've been to a college. You've been to university, so we'll look it up.
Bridgewater College.
It was a college.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I was trying to give you credit. I would have taken it.
Appreciate you, man.
Maybe we'll find out it doesn't mean anything.
Should have went to university.
Maybe we'll find out it doesn't mean anything.
Would have been cheaper than
maybe we'll find out it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But hey, can I get some air horns? Because guess what I got right now?
What
The
you got?
spot of the week.
Hey.
I got spot of the week, and this place has been prevalent. And see, you look at you got to do. There's probably funny you brought in because I'm doing Lee Hill Golf Club. That's what it sounds like when I tee off when I play golf. Just so you know,
That's what it sounds like.
and they do that for me. They cheer for me. But Lee Hill Golf Club, we've been playing there a lot lately, so I figured we make that the spot of the week. It is right. If you live in the area, you know where Lee Hill North, Lee Hill South is. They put that golf course right in the middle.
Right, it's smack in the middle.
Smack in the middle. And it's a really nice golf course. What would you say about Lee Hill Golf Course before I get into all the facts?
I would say that it is a beautiful course, man. I've been playing golf. When did you take me out for the first time? Probably 2 years ago.
Well, first time, but I'm saying
Right.
Yeah.
Seriously. So April.
Yeah, we started getting ahead
Maybe
of the golf.
May.
And I'm teaching my man. He's getting better.
Progressing.
Yeah, he's came a long way since the first time we teamed.
And you know what? I've realized just going out there, by myself sometimes that, there's really a very wide range of skill out there, and I'm proud to say I could put myself almost in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you're not the worst. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's... Well,
you were when you started.
That's what I was trying to say, but you had to
yeah.
put it like that.
But Lee's Hill, let's go. Lee's Hill Golf Club is...
beautiful course, man. Beautiful
located
course.
on Old Dominion Parkway, Fredericksburg, Virginia. We all know where that's at, right here where we are. Here it is. Unparalleled value for the true golf enthusiast. Players of Lee's Hill Golf Club enjoy a caliber of golfing excellence that only a few communities can match. Our championship golf course has been crafted by Bill Love, one of the most sought-after names in golf course design, with 18 holes draped across lush Virginia forest and natural wetlands. Make it a very unique place. You'll find an endless variety and a rewarding challenge awaiting you on each green.
Nice, man.
And I would say that's how it is. I mean,
very well.
What is very cool about Lee's Hill is that it was, they say after 150 years, shots can still be heard every day because it was a campground during the Civil War for, it was for Confederate trenches, and it was General Stonewall Jackson's headquarters or located near number 8 tee box, and General Robert E. Lee headquarters located near number 6 tee box. I think that's pretty cool, along with some Confederate trenches located near the 13th tee box.
Wow,
So a lot of history down there on that course.
And while you're turning the corners, take a second to really read what's on those little panels.
Yeah,
man.
it's very cool.
There's a lot of information out there.
And at night, at dusk, it looks very cool, but it also has that feel of like a battlefield, kind of, late in the evenings there. So it's a real cool course, and I'm glad it's right in our backyard.
It's funny you say that because even as a kid going out there, just walking the golf course at night.
We've all been out there at night because they got the path that goes around the outsides of them.
Right. And it always had that little eerie feeling out there,
It
It
used to
was
be
like,
a camp. Lots of, if you believe in that stuff, lots of
Well, I
people
don't-
passed away out there.
yeah, I mean, I don't think, ghosts are flying around, but
Hey, that's
said,
for another day. That's for another day.
we're going to get to that next episode.
I like ghost hunters. No, but that's the spot of the week, man. Lee's Hill Golf Club. So get you
Nice.
out there, play around the golf. If you've never played, learn how to play. It's a fun sport. Something you can play till you're real old. And I think
If you want to play with us, hit us up,
it's
man.
not too taxing, but mentally, yeah. If you want to play, let us know. We're out all the time.
We'll go play around the golf with y'all.
So that was the spot of the week.
Awesome, bro.
So what? I was thinking the other day, man. So I was thinking, we got golf courses and we golf a lot. What does the area need? What do we need more of?
Well, I tell you what we have a lot of, which is tourism, and I think that can bring. That's kind of what we need. You know what I'm saying? Because just the revenue that it's bringing.
Yeah, like I would like to see a little dance club or something. I mean, Brock's is, they got the place like Brock's and stuff like that downtown. We don't have anything like that. And like you said, with a lot of tourists, people want to come to town. It's always to sightsee and do all that stuff, but I wish we had more of a nightlife in that area. You know what I mean?
Castiglia, I've heard a lot of in the past 3 weeks about
nightlife?
about how they've got a DJ.
They do have a nice bar side.
They have so the DJ, and they don't play any like hard rap. It's not like Gucci, Waka Flocka, but it's not Mumford and Sons.
I think it's funny. We're like, what's the area near? We're like, clubs, let's go dancing. Not parks or anything like that. We got lots of parks and stuff like that. We have that stuff. All that stuff's here. We need to get new. Let's get some clubs. I mean, we got the rooftop bars coming in, but let's get some stuff like that, some nightlife stuff to do.
Yeah, I mean that all will I'm looking at the poster and I'm trying to see where could they build a club. I
mean, there's a lot of old buildings that could be renovated, though. There's stuff like that. So that's
what you're thinking. You're thinking a nice club scene down here. You can step out, get dressed up, and go out, have a nice, elegant night.
Yeah, because a lot of people want to say it keeps that old school feel, but we've been to Charleston, South Carolina. What's that have? A little of both.
Yeah, that new flavor and the old school.
We went to a couple clubs, but we also went to a couple laid-back bar-type places, and I thought it was a really cool way they set it up, and they mixed them in between. I think that could happen here.
Yeah, that could...
People are always looking for stuff to do.
Yeah, people are always looking for stuff.
I mean, there's 5, bar areas downtown that everybody goes to, but...
Just kind of give people a little bit more variety. I mean, anywhere you go to eat, you can get a drink, but the real nighttime, I mean, we've been over it, the Bourbon, the Spirits, the Brock's, the J's, Castiglia, the Vivify. That's just 6 right off the top. And there was a couple, shout out to my old bar, Blarney Stone. It's no longer there.
R.I.P.
But Blarney Stone was a great spot to go to.
Blarney Stone.
Because it was in the cut, man. Like, you walked into the building, and it was...
You said in the cut.
Well, it is, because you walk in and it's a building.
It's just funny how you described it. It's a restaurant in the front, and you go to the back, it's got the bar.
Right, but the way the hallway's set up, it makes you feel like you're going into like a dungeon, and you just pop out into a bar.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
So, we're good on the dance clubs. Awesome. I'll get that done. I'm really gonna push, dance club scene downtown. I think that's what.
Let's just get out there in the community, man.
Disco. What about a disco? Roller skating?
I tell you what, we could get jazz clubs, something like jazzy.
I'm all for it. More stuff like that. That's what I want. Music places.
You remember the cruise we went on?
Yep. Piano club.
Yeah. Best club I've been to in years.
So all that stuff, bring it downtown Fredericksburg, people. That's what we want to do. We need more local flavor around here. We need more local flavor.
Yeah.
So
attract those tourists.
What do you say we get into sports next segment? What do you think about that?
I'm cool with that, brother, man.
I've got so much to talk about. We got a little misery, the Redskins misery. Everybody's laughing. Some people are laughing right now. I got the Redskins blues already. But we don't win this week's season shot. That's that. So we'll get into that next segment. And I'll get you guys updated on all the sports you need to know. Some of you are going to check out. This is probably your last segment. But hey, if you like sports, I got some good stuff for you. All right, so hang with us.